Hello, everyone, wherever you are. Today I want to discuss in Japan. There is also a problem where millions of empty houses are scattered. I was very surprised when I imagined there were millions of houses. Well, there are millions of unemployed houses, no occupants. So in Japan, there is a term, AKIA, uninhabited houses, even nicknamed a kind of witch's house because there are no more people living there. That is, especially in rural areas and small cities in Japan, which are even nicknamed ghost towns there, because there are no people at all, even though there are so many luxurious houses. Not really luxurious, but they are classified as houses that can be said to be quite large. So the rural residents leave their homes, and because it is increasingly difficult to access facilities such as hospitals and shops. So a survey a few years ago said that there were around 8.5 million empty houses in Japan, which was a survey a few years ago. I was also curious about what year the survey was. When I tried to check again in another article, I found that this was a survey. In 2013, there were 8 million empty houses, which means now it's 2024. It might have increased to more than 12 million, maybe. Let's just count that one house usually has 3 people, meaning, for example, there are 10 million empty houses. That should be able to accommodate 30 million residents. But what can I say? The population there is also aging. So Japan also has a population of a country where the most elderly people are over 65 years old. So it seems that the conditions in Japan looks good because the teenagers are gathering in the city, but slowly but surely, the outskirts or the villages are starting to become empty, becoming death villages or ghost villages. No wonder, they say. The Japanese government is starting to seriously want to create a matchmaking program between residents so that it can increase the birth rate. So after seeing the conditions in Japan are more serious than what we see. Maybe because they're starting to be abandoned by their empty areas, even though in the past, if we remember back in World War II, during the imperialism era where colonization, they tried to find or control the widest possible area up to Southeast Asia. They even went as far as to find that problem. As far as America, in the end, they wanted to expand their power. But the fact is that now it is getting harder to maintain their territory, and the residents in the area are getting emptier. Of course, the less populated it is, the smaller the area with humans will be in the long run. Of course, that is a big problem, not only in the terms of their population, but also in the terms of their economy. It is very threatening to its growth. Maybe it doesn't feel like it right now, but in the next few years, it will really be a serious problem that they have to face. The point is, we're just observers. We will watch again how Japan will handle this serious problem. Of course, our lives are not necessarily easy either. So we also say that they are in trouble. We ourselves are not necessarily guaranteed. That's all I can discuss. What do you think? Please write in the comments. And that's all for now. See you in another video. Bye bye.